Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review The Croods, A New Age. And I actually just watched The Croods, the first one, this morning. So, it's pretty fresh in my head when I went into going to see the sequel at the Navy Yard Drive-In for the Philly Film Society. And I enjoyed the first one, and saw a lot of reviews that had the similar kind of quality and vibe to the first one, and that was very accurate. This is a production from Dreamworks, and Joel Crawford takes over directing from the first film. And I feel like this film, and the first one for that matter, is very, this is going to be fun, it's going to be silly, not a whole lot of depth to it, but I think kids are going to enjoy it, families are going to enjoy it, and honestly, that's all you need to expect from the Croods. And the Croods, A New Age, delivers just that. And it's very vibrant. I enjoy the creativity and all the crazy animals and the plans and just the visuals of everything. I think that's fun. And it brings the world to life, and you have these silly looking characters, the Croods family, which is a nice range of acting talents as well with the vocal performances. You have Nick Cage, so there's plenty of fun, crazy manicness that you can expect, and you can definitely tell that Nick Cage started doing Nick Cage at points, and he was just having fun with it. And when you put Nick Cage into it, and you can tell when they're letting him do his thing, because there's a lot of things that go on with just like noises and stuff like that that just feels like he's probably just doing whatever the hell he wants at this point, and it adds some character to the film. Emma Stone does a really nice job as our main character, and along with her love interest played by Ryan Reynolds, who, is very charismatic, does a fun job in the role. And this film focuses more on, it's like those two are like attached at the hip, and they're obnoxiously in love with each other. They're doing all those obnoxious like couple things. It's like, no you, no you. And everybody else is disgusted, especially Nick Cage's character. And this film will get the song I Think I Love You by the Partridge Family stuck in your head, because they use it multiple times for fun effect too. It has like a bouncy kind of fun vibe to it, just the song in general, and putting it into this crazy colorful visual world is just even more fun. And then of course you get the Tenacious D version in the credits, which is also a lot of fun because they know how absurd this movie is and they're going right along with it. And they come upon this Walden place with the Bettermans, played by Peter Dinklage and Leslie Mann, and Kelly Marie Tran, who plays their daughter. Peter Dinklage is a lot of fun. And I feel like Catherine Keener, who plays the mom in the Croods, and then Leslie Mann, who plays Mrs. Betterman, they're solid anchors to the film, but they don't feel like they get as much fun with doing what they're what their characters are. And like Cloris Leachman, who's like the grandma Crood, is a lot of fun just in general. But Peter Dinklage is a really fun addition. He's so smart about everything, and you can just tell Peter Dinklage is having a lot of fun with the performance. And there's a lot of visual gags, whether it's like these punch monkeys who are speaking in punches and slaps and stuff like that, and like it's silly slapstick, and I'm sure kids will get a load out of it. And the film's just an hour and 35 minutes, and it was moving along at a good pace, and then towards into the third act where it gets bigger and action-packed, it gets a little convoluted. They're trying to get a lot of themes together, thrown in there, along with having these big set pieces with all these crazy critters and wolf spiders and giant apes and monkeys and stuff like that. And in the end, this film is just a lot of color, a lot of fun, a lot of zaniness, a lot of energy. And I think kids will definitely have a ball with it, and I think there's enough heart and fun vocal performances for the parents and other adults seeing the film to get at least some fun out of it. And this is a really bit above average, a bit above average kind of animated feature, and I think DreamWorks has some fun movies on their hands with the Croods. And I had a lot of fun with it. But those are my thoughts. Let me know what you think. Let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.